Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ya Madan yalekai ha Shnong Nongkrem ya blatip kum ka Nongkrem synthetic football ground la Plie Paidbah no mendagasni ka khandu tarik risau archa arpusan ha ba umintri rang ba ka jela u Conrad ke sangma ula Plie Paidbah haringkat umintri bapet ya katnat yalekai ka jela uba welan bikishila ha jinan lang uba lambor malyang MLA Barim ka Nongkrem ya kani ka Madan la pentrei lingba ka scheme Khelo India lingba ka jingtre stom MLA Barim ka Nongkrem uba lambor malyang ban but dien bat Pynïoh bat banekran bat umintri rang ba ban Pynïoh ya Madan bat ya kani Madan le penut na jimang pisa ke bah nuklear lai pusau lak tingka u Conrad sangma bakran kani jingalang ulong ba jingyo ka Nongkrem ya kani Madan kan long ka jingkerku ba kraw ya ka Shnong ka thau ya ki khun samla ki hap ki barat ki badan ka sap ya lekai bat lingba kani Madan ki samla kin lait na ki jing sniu be bunjat be pen sniu ya ka imlang ka salang ha kani ki jingalang umti rang ba ulay yop dang ya dor khas ban penbit penbiang biang ya ki jingruna ki bang duna ha kani Madan kum tau loong ba un sapet sabishar banya bat bane shong ya kran bat umintri katnat ya lekai ka jila
on the scheme funded on the Khelo India, providing an installation of scientific football turf, including construction of sub-base, retaining wall, draining, chilling, fencing, slab draining, VIP rostering, complete dressing room extra at Madan Center Playground. We are also acknowledge the fact that Sivati Jiria approved to the Shnong Sports Association in 1982 by the Nongkrem Sports.
Yeah! Yesterday he scored a goal.
Gives me a great sense of happiness and a great sense of satisfaction. I thank God Almighty for having blessed us with this infrastructure, for having blessed us with this time and this moment to be together. I remember when Balambor had come forward with this proposal and, as mentioned by him, requested me to consider this synthetic artificial turf to be constructed here. Without hesitating even for a minute, I sanctioned this project. And I did it because we have always believed that the youth is the strength of our state. Youth Minister had mentioned that we are a young state. 50% of our population is below the age of 20. For us to be able to nurture them and bring them up in the right direction, the government and the society must invest in the youth. In today's world, there are too many distractions for the youth. Whether we talk of problems with drugs, whether the impact of social media, positive and negative both, whether other issues that affect the youth at large, like employment issues, the government and society must work together to help and nurture and provide opportunities for our youth. And hence, while we invest in education, while we invest on our roads, while we invest in different aspects of the economy, we must also invest in different avenues for our youth. Sports is a very, very important part of a young person's life. Sports is not just about enjoying the game, but sports is a way of life. Sports teaches you to be a disciplined person. Sports teaches you to be a hard-working person. Sports teaches you to be a sportsman in terms of the spirit. To be humble when you win and take defeat in the best possible manner and learn from it to become better. And hence, for our government, we have been investing in sports like never before. I'll be happy to tell you, 70% of the sports infrastructure in the entire state, from the moment our state was born, that means in the last 52 years, 70% of the sports infrastructure was created in the last 7 years. 70%. Which means more than majority of the sports infrastructure in the state today has been created and work is going on during the period of this MDA government, because we believe that sports is necessary to ensure that our youth are given the opportunity and are nurtured in the right manner. It is not just infrastructure alone. When it comes to the soft part, which is to give support to associations, which is to give training programs, which is to ensure that we can get coaches, whether it is to provide exposure trips to our sports person, in all of these areas, our government has invested and will continue to invest. Honorable Sports Minister and myself, we have been discussing. He has recently taken over, but he has been already very active. We discussed a few days back that we need to come out with a much more meaningful and aggressive grassroots football program. We need to ensure, this is in his words, we need to ensure that football is not just about having the tournament in Shnong, or having the tournament in Tura, or having the tournament in Jawai. Our Honorable Minister, he wants leagues and tournaments to be happening in every village, in every block, in every district. What happens when there is a league at a block level? It may sound very simple, but when the league happens, the different schools, different clubs get active. Those same boys and girls will look forward to the league match on that Saturday or the Friday evening or any day during the week. They will practice throughout the week, looking forward to that match that they will have on that Saturday with some other school or some other club. They will practice the whole week, which will ensure that they are physically active, that they are practicing, and most importantly, that they are diverted from anti-social elements. So you can imagine this kind of a league happening at every block level. And not just for football. Slowly, I hope we can have it for other sports also. Until and unless we are able to take this sports culture all the way to the grassroots, we will not be able to develop as a state to provide great sports persons. Till the day we are not able to take these tournaments and programs all the way to the grassroots level, we will not be able to provide the opportunity to our youth, whether it's from Nongkrem area, whether it's from Selsela area, whether it's from Clariat area, or whether it's from Ranikot area. Our government's endeavor is to ensure that equal opportunity and chance must be given to our youth and our students, no matter which part of the state they belong to. And it is with this endeavor that we are moving forward. There are many other programs, as mentioned by our Honorable Minister, that we are doing. I don't want to repeat all of those. But in every sector, we are very clear. For the youth, we need engagement. For the youth, we need activities. For the youth, we need opportunities. Today, through the Meghalaya Chief Minister's Meghalaya Grassroots Music Program, 7,000 music artists, 7,000 musicians, 7,000 performers today are earning by doing what they believe and what they're passionate about. Performing for our tourists, performing for our citizens in different localities and different areas and different locations. The MGMP program is great success, but of course we would like to see that more youth are impacted by this program. Today, some of the artists under the MGMP are performing in Hard Rock Cafe in Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, and other parts of the country. The artists who are performing in MGMP are then taken out and made to perform in front of dignitaries, ministers, and even sent outside the state, outside the country, to perform on behalf of our beautiful state. This is the kind of investment and a difference that we are trying to make amongst the youth.
To inaugurate this ground. Thank you so much, sir, for sparing your valuable time. And this is not the first time. If you think that this project, which is 7 crores, actually right now in our state, there are plenty of projects which are 100 plus crores projects. But our Honorable Chief Minister take his time, not only in sanctioning, but to come by himself to see that the work is well done. I think that is commendable. I think he deserves a round of applause. Kami happy ng Chief Minister. I'm so happy to see my colleague, my former colleague in the assembly. And at the same time, I'm so delighted to see that he is a true leader. I have seen many leaders who just want to work while he is in the chair. But you are really led by example that even though you are no longer in the chair or in the power, but you are still very vocal for your people. So thank you so much, Barim, for always there for the people of Nongkrem. Respected all the heads, especially of the Nongkrem Dorbar Pelun, all the headmen under the Dorbar Pelun, respected President Secretary of the Nongkrem Sports Club, all the invitees, all the officers, especially from the sports department, which I am really like to congratulate that the work is really beautiful done, and also the contractor for completing this project beautifully. All the teachers, parents, and my dear students. I am so happy to share with all of you today to dedicate this ground not only to the players of the Nongkrem Sport Club, but to the people of the Nongkrem.
Ba yakador, yakadar, jong kani, kajaka kabangiyan menta. Lalong maso mga doon pat hakuwi kajaka. Lada ya pensyong Nongkrem bat ka Madan ka ba menchua? Bat ka ba menta? Maso mga doon hakuwi kajaka. Ar hajar ar huwi. Nglakren nagbasyay. Ngong. Bau mau Nongkrem mo bangwan naman bo. Unong day tang umaw Nongkrem uban susak kung to klem pendep ya kakam. Ang umaw Nongkrem ubang iwan ban bo. Unday manlong hakoy kasengi. Bangin nyo pa niya tap tilang. Namar kani kajaka. Kaday kajaka. Kaban wanra, ya kajing yalong si para hapdeng jong kikon samla kiblang hangne hapo Nongkrem Shnong baye joma. Bat kisamla kibdan marjan bat Shnong Nongkrem. Ngoi hakini kisngi la jelay kijing snail kiba harukam kiba mi. Manpet yang ikut kewar la thaj. Manpet yang news channel la salya. Namar baka buon kan kijing snail. Kay kadaw kalong. Bagi kana kimyo pan klamet kimdon kijagad babyang. Ban pelun ya kapor janmi anda kilawan ban puli. Lakalong nagi college, lakalong nagi school jongki. Henry habang don kijagad babyang bagi niya lakay kayalam lenti siya kalenti jong kajing snail. Dahil nga mga kata hagaling kapor. Ubak kementam ngataray amday mga. Kibak kementam kanday Shnong Nongkrem bigit kajongan. Kibak kementam ba niya kanina kachika kumagalang manda. Dahil mapi kibadan lang hagani kajaka kabangingi siyong lang bansaki manda kasingi. Kaktingin kong im kakating sa tanam. Ba't kani kajaka? Ba't kani kasingi? Kanlong kabansa tingkan mau bateng lapateng. Ba't nga kami nanti? Lamba jong gajiwan jong ini. Nganda menjur, nganda banjur, nganda kerpajur. Bala kumno ninyo kandet si jingker. Banlat muslap ini kajaka hamni. Nadampat la banlelot. Hanray kabaningkong galong. Nadapanuan dor say kani kandiat. Kanjen like not. Minister badon buram jangi. So ba banirap lam kandiat ini bakan itanat bakan wandor kamadan. Day na magkataha kani kapor ko kiperlong bait. Maumbiang sa CNP. Kublay sipon. Ya kajing kasyan jong pi ya kabangan simdi kumamali. Aksnam arja khatra hadu arja arpulai. Ngayo banle yaki kam mabha ringkat kajing rap jong menti rang badu jangi. I kontraktor badan lang hangni tamamusan to. Ay kublay yupi bapila tracy tom. Ngalaju po yupi ngong kumno si kumno kalong yung gagkam kadang yan. Ang sobha ang kuha pa dino ikani kamadani bakan bahar. Kublay sibon mapiring kat bat kipalok kibetray. Ki officers Joka State Sports Council Chief niya Bamino Babibat Sim Ngidon menta Bakmanhiyam marbanyang Pagpangyo mapi Pamusi batmay Banyayo banbateng Yakikam kibaday Kibasateng hapo kanila kain kijami.